Hello, collective. Okay, let's see what we got for you in this reading. What's coming in? How are you? What's coming in for the collective? Holy Angel Spirit, what have we got for the collective? We got being shown the way, welcome with our open arms. Okay, you're being guided. I feel being shown the way. Someone's going to show you the way. Welcome with open arms. We also got brilliant ideas, clear path, bright future ahead. Okay, so very similar. Okay, with the sun. See, we've got open arms here. And then we've got this bright future with the sun. And you're welcoming it in. That's what it looks like here. So you're going to see brighter days. New beginning of creating now. Maybe you're getting another awakening, enlightenment now. You're getting confident again. Okay, brilliant idea, clear path, bright future. Okay, let's see what else then. What else you got, collective? What else do we have for you? Holy Angel Spirit, what do we have? Yeah, taking flight, uplifting at peace without, uplifting with peace with decisions. So you're going to make a decision here. You're taking flight. This is you not having any fear. Okay? You could be off flying somewhere, traveling somewhere. Okay? Something where it was an uphill, some sort of battle, fighting for a lost cause. Okay, something was cut short, but now you're taking flight. Whatever this is, uplifting at peace with decision. Yeah, feeling at peace in the decisions you make now. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So, being shown the way, brilliant ideas, taking flight. What else do we have for the collective? What else is coming in for you? We got reach for high goals. Success is near. Okay. Far out. Keep going. What else do we have? Keep going, collective. You're nearly at the end of your goal is what I want to say. Yeah, you're nearly at the end, reaching your goal. For some of you. What else do we have? Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. Yeah, you're really trusting yourself now. Okay. Could be since that full moon we had. That would have been about a week or so ago, eh? That moon. That happened on the 3rd of March. Because we got a girl here reaching out to the moon there. Okay? Or maybe something's going to come about with the next full moon. Okay? Then we've got true north found. Follow this direction. Yeah, north node energy. What else do we have? Yeah, you are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. What time is it? 5:10, 5:10. Something about that. Oh no, it's a 5:10. 2211, 1040, something about that. But anyway, you are on the right time. You are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. Ooh. What's the time? What is the time? 3:50. Okay. 3:50. We've got 11:40. Not 11:40. We've got 3:50, 10:40. Those numbers can be specific. What else do we have? We got unlock the potential. Keys are available. So you may be receiving some keys to a vault, to a home, to a car. What's the date today? 13th. We got the bridge is frail. Crossing is risky. Okay, so there may be something risky here. Okay, so I'm getting tread lightly. Yeah, the bridge is frail. Crossing is risky. So anyway, there's always another way, right? Cold shoulder, frozen. Put it on ice for a while. So, okay, now some hot opportunity that was freed up, okay, has all of a sudden frozen. Could do with timing. Or this is what happened. We got winging it, nest egg, something to crow about. You're gonna wing it anyway. Something here you're gonna wing at it anyway. It's something that's risky. Oh, I don't know, collector. Really up to you. What else we got? Reflections are true. Trust what you see. You're going to take a risk. Is that right, collector? You may take a risk. We also got valuable experience with your time, profit, and it's sitting under. You are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. We also got follow the guidance. It leads you to truth. Okay? So you could be listening to your guide. What else do we have? Resurrect old ideas. Breathe new life into it. This is that bridge is frail, crossing risky. Something about breathing life into this bridge that you're going to cross. Resurrect old ideas. You're going to take a risk at something, collector. Yeah? We got your dream take flight, fluttering around busy. Dream. The sunset, it's time to conclude. What does that mean, collective? Something ending, something going down. Grinding your gears, working too hard on it. Beauty and growth surrounds you. Cherish it. Let's see what the tarot has. Something that you're going to cross, or because you're coming to an end. Okay. I'm getting crossing the finish line. Let's see what the tarot says. This one dropped out. Wow, the sun. New beginnings. Remain positive. Okay, Leo energy. Okay, I feel as though things are now starting to be exposed and revealed to you about people, places, and things. Okay, but it's about you now having this new beginning, seeing brighter days, seeing happier days, remaining positive and thriving towards your success now. Okay, being happy, a rebirth, new beginning. Oh, way down there. Wow, 6 of Wands, some sort of victory. Maybe it's because things has been exposed and revealed to you. Whew. You've been given some clearance, I feel, or because you're remaining positive, taking action towards things, moving forward, or you're having confidence. Remember, now that you've taken action on things, you're going to start working from the inside out now, like working from in out. Okay? Going towards some sort of career advance, being recognized, being rewarded, a victory. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. So victory around your truth, clarity, communication, resolving, getting information and ideas now around truth, around clarity. You a victory as well. Okay, some sort of flight, uplifting, at peace with decisions. Yeah, decision makings are going to be are going to be a lot more clearer now. Okay, some sort of breakthrough. You also got the Hangman. You're being enlightened here, so you're ready to release, let go of. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Okay, but you're releasing. Okay, there's something here that you're now releasing. You've looked at something from different angles where you may have moved, but then went back again, but went back on a higher level where you can look down a lot more for the last time, that kind of thing. Okay, and now you're making a decision. I hope that makes sense to you. But yeah, let's see what else. Ten of Pentacles, building on your legacy now, being grateful and thankful for everything that you have now, happy retirement for you and your family, generational wealth, inheritance, physically, spiritually, or there's a job here where you're going to get paid well. But yeah, you and your family very happy and content, I want to say. This is you growing old as well with your family, grandchildren, pets. Some family dynamic here. Okay? Oh well. Let's see. What else do we have? What's with your North Node? True northbound, follow this direction. You're going towards your North Node. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? You've been given a new beginning, and it's because you're going forward now towards your North Node. You're leaving your South Node energy. Okay? Not being in fear anymore, not feeling lost, not feeling sad, depressed, feeling stuck. Yeah, you're moving forward. Okay, so it's a new beginning. So being grateful and thankful for the things you have now, especially with this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, because that's about wealth, generational wealth, inheritance, physically, spiritually, or building a business where there's going to be success. Okay, and now you got this Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Divine timing is what I want to say, because 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 is divine timing. And we got, you are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. Wow. All right. What else here? Yeah, you're letting go of something. You got a victory. Okay, you're going to see happy days or happier days, brighter days. But it's about you being positive, striving towards your success. And because of that, you're being recognized and rewarded for some action you took, or maybe you changed the mindset. Okay, you all about the truth now. So you got two new beginnings. One's to do with your finance and your work, career, success, prosperity and abundance. The other one's to do with you now having clarity and truth about decisions, your truth, justice, okay, being honest, truthful, communicating, okay, and getting a breakthrough of some kind, okay. And now we've got the Eight of Pentacles, something you worked hard on, but you're raising your standards, you're raising your bar with this Eight of Pentacles. Working really hard, something that you worked hard at, or you're about to, or you're doing this now, collective. And it's got to do with your finance, your stability, okay? But really working hard, putting the effort in, and going for higher standards, and going for excellence, and learning more, okay? Practice makes perfect, okay? What else do we have? Queen of Swords. Unlock the potential keys are available. Wow. You got your boundaries up. You're being very discernment. Okay? You got boundaries up with your sword. You may have been given a key many times before, and now you may have your boundaries up, so you're being very discernment. Okay? Yeah, you're being very discernment with this key here, I feel. Okay? Otherwise, barrier too strong, access denied. Oh, wow. Wow, you're being discernment. But you got your hand out and you're saying for whoever that they can approach you, but they have to come to you correctly, or else you will use your sword. Or you're moving correctly this time with being discernment, trusting your feelings, trust your feelings, fulfill your heart desire with this 10 of Pentacles. That's your heart desire. Yeah, you want to make sure you're gonna make the right decision. Say something may have come, an opportunity may have come about, or there will be one coming about, and you're being very discernment about it. I feel as though you're gonna take your time. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, we got the Star card. You're going to have both, okay? This bridge is frail, crossing is risky, but you may, I don't know, faith. You're having faith, or you're believing in yourself. Or maybe you're not as frail now as you were, and you're healing, and so you're getting strong. You know, maybe you weren't strong enough where connecting with the stars and that, but now you are, because you're healing, you got faith, you're connected with the stars. Yeah. Could be reconnecting to who you are, being strong about something now. Before you were quite frail, so things were risky for you. I hope that makes sense. What's with this cold shoulder? Uh-oh. Well, 9 of Swords. You could be all in your head about someone having cold shoulder, or you. something had been put on hold. Maybe this is you or someone else you're dealing with, because something's been put on hold with them or with you. Put it where you feel as though it fits. But you also got the Emperor. And so, winging it. The Empress, she doesn't wing anything. She just does it. Okay? But we got winging it, nest egg, something to crow about. Empress. Yeah, you're going to act on your plans now anyway. With this Empress here, you're acting on your plans now. Or it's time to act on your plans. Yeah, you're just going to sit on your throne. Sitting on your throne, nurturing your plans, your ideas, your prosperity, your abundance, your nurturing, spending time out with nature, not being on your feet as much. There could be a pregnancy, or you are pregnant, or it's a pregnancy of ideas or a rebirth. But yeah, nurturing, not chasing, taking the high road with people, places and things, and time to act on your plans. You have control now. Four Queens in one, Libra and Taurus energy. Yeah, you went through something with this Knight of Swords here, I feel. You went through a process. Now you've come out strong. What's with this reflections? Reflections are true. Trust what you see. What's with that? Page of Cups. Stepping into something new, or stepping in to create something new. A lot of water. A lot of emotions. You could be dealing with. But this Page of Cups, this is someone stepping out into the new, having new experience, new social, new emotional situation, okay? Emotional situation, experiences, creating, using your imagination. You may be feeling vulnerable, could be naive, because you're stepping out into a new. It's like a new baby seeing everything new. You could hear a message, you could have a message or receive a message. You say, yeah, you're going to hear some news. But this Queen of Swords, she's like, I don't know, I got my sword up. maybe it's news or there's someone here, maybe you're just like, and it's coming from this hangman, okay, which is a Pisces, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. But it's got to do with your generational wealth. You're going to be discernment. So believe the possibilities. Okay? You're going to start something new. You're going to listen. Okay? Listen to your intuition with this Page of Cups. Alright? It's like you don't know whether to trust your heart. What do we got? Reflections are true. Trust what you see. Wow. Okay. Alright. You may just do that. Okay? You know, there's always that unfair stepping that fear of the unknown. Maybe there's a transformation of some kind happening here. Anyway, let's keep going, collective. 32 minutes. What else we got? Yes, something you worked hard at with the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's bringing an offering in. Okay, it may be something stabled, or you're bringing something, or you finally coming to an end of a journey here, maybe. And with you coming to an end of a journey, there's a new one that's about to begin. It may have to do with this rebirth. Anyway, maybe there's an offering that's coming in that could be solid, or you're coming to an end of your journey where you are now bringing in something solid, okay? You know, you worked really hard at your thoughts, your energy, your time, your physical, your spiritual, your learnings, your knowledge, your skills, your potentials and gifts and faith, and believing in the divine, trusting in your ancestors' spirits. Yeah, those were all hard work. They are. And so therefore you're bringing in something solid, or an offering is coming in that's going to be solid, and some sort of financial reward of some kind to do with your stability, security, maybe. It's a reward you're going to receive. It's probably finally here. Anyway, let's see. You're on the right track. Page of Wands. Getting inspired. You may have received good news. Oh my God, celebrations. So you're allowing something to come through with this Queen of Swords because you got your hand out, right? You got your sword up, but you got your hand out saying, yeah, okay, come forward, but it better be correct this time. No bullshit. That's what you're saying. Because I got my sword up. But anyway, your hard work is going to pay off because you're coming in with something solid, or there's an offering that's coming in. This could be the good news that's coming in for you. You're going to start feeling inspired and starting to be optimistic about what's out there now. Okay, seeing opportunities and exploring, discovering. Okay, and there's the Three of Cups is here as well, where there's some type of celebration, either with people that are like-minded, or these could be close family, or your ancestors, your spirit team. Okay, underneath we got the Fool, Aquarius and Aries energy. What am I thinking now? All right, collector, sorry about that. So let's see what we got. What else do we have here? What's that? Oh, a choice you have to blimmin' make, or a decision. Okay. What will give you joy? I guess the decision is, at the end of the day, what will give you joy? There was a decision here for you to make. Okay? You're going to look at that, I feel. All right? Or maybe you're going to leave someone to make a decision towards something else. For some of you, I don't know, maybe if it's a offer from someone else, it doesn't have to be romance. Okay? Because with the Queen of Swords here, she's not, she doesn't really have time for relationships, but she does when it comes to success, career. Okay? So let's see, not two. I just saw the Three of Swords, but it had 6 other cards behind it. Now we got the Hermit. You may have done some reflecting. You may have gone within and looked at making some changes around some sort of belief. What stays, what goes. Getting that enlightenment again. Yeah, you may go within again about something here. Okay. We do have the Empress here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, the Six of Wands, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you may start looking at getting creative. So you're going to go within, okay? You're going to and we got the Hangman here. Okay. But yeah, I'm very comfortable with this, with the Sun here, the Six of Wands, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm very comfortable. Also with this Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So yeah, you could be a Virgo, or you're dealing with a Virgo in another scenario to do with decisions, some sort of victory, some sort of new beginning as well. Wow. So let's get one more. Going within, reflecting, and I feel as though it's going to be good. This was something that's been going on for you. It's a decision. I don't think this reading's going to be for everyone. It may do, but there's a decision here that's been off and on throughout your life, and it's finally coming here, okay? But you've got people around you, I can't see, that are a bit immature. That may be putting you all in your thoughts. I feel as though you're going to deal with them. I feel as though, it's got to do with family. Okay. Let's get one more. Now that's for some of you. But yeah, the Sun is here. Victory is here. New beginning and making good decisions, or a victory of some kind, being open and honest with yourself, resolving communication breakdowns, and prosperity and abundance, and your retirement. You being the Four Queens in one, the Empress. You may be the Empress of your whānau. Okay, you hold a rank. Okay, in your bloodline or in your family rank. Okay, but you've had others, because for many reasons, yeah. But you've got others that were older than you that may have that rank to do with your tribal, okay? But in saying that, you rightfully belong where you are, ahead of the family, because of who your parents are, okay? So you may be the last left in your family, the last one still standing, okay? That's what I mean. But anyway, we got the Ace of Cups. So there's some sort of happiness, fulfillment here. But yeah, new connections, new home, new this, new that. New emotional experiences, happiness, fulfillment, you putting yourself first before everyone else. Self-love, self-care. Wow. What's we got? Oh my God, a new beginning, as above, so below. Yeah, there's something new coming in. You're getting some news. It's good news, but I want to say it's been a long time coming. And there's family around. As well, but you could be like the hierarchy of the family because of who your parents are. You could, like I say, you could be the last of all your siblings. So in that generation, your bloodline, but you may have nieces and nephews that may be older than you that has knowledge, more knowledge when it comes to your tribal situation. Okay? Knowledge, I want to say. All right? But you are rightfully where you're meant to be. Okay, so that was, I don't know about this reading, but anyway, what is it did you need to know? What's the time? I'm just gonna get a life message, collective. I hope this makes sense for you. It might do for someone. But something's coming in for you now, and it's been a long time coming. Something that you've manifested. And not only you manifested, but this is an inheritance that's coming down to you, to all your family. Okay? You included. It's got something to do with that Ten of Pentacles. It's been a headache, but everyone has their share, including you. And you got people here that you got other family members or others that wants everybody to put their share together, and you're like, no. And there's someone else here that's like, no as well. And they'll probably find there may be another one or two others that's saying no as well. And you could be building very soon for some of yous. Anyway, let's see. What's the message? Alright, so you know, you have all the tools. Okay, so create your new beginning, what it is that you want. Okay, manifest it. Let the universe know, oh, well, okay, this is coming in, let's do it. Something like that, collective. And carry on with what you're doing. Work hard at the work you do. Keep your faith. Move forward. Keep doing what's right for you. Okay? Trust in your higher most, things like that. And let the universe, allow the universe to do the rest. Okay? Because something is coming in for some of you. We got the path of light. Okay? So you could be on the right track. Well, you are. The Page of Wands is here. But anyway, the path of light. Life places the perfect people and situations on my path to support my journey of inner growth. I possess the courage to progress despite any obstacles. I study my experience, seeking the wisdom they offer. In this way, I improve each day. I choose to grow in faith, confident that at the end of my road, I will join the light. Yeah, retirement is what I'm getting, especially us mature ones, that's over the age of 60. Yeah. It's time for us to look at our retirement and our family situation and where we want to be when it comes to our retirement. So, like I said, this reading is not going to be for everyone, but those of you that got family, that got children, you may start thinking about, in the future, your retirement, your inheritance. Okay, remember, the universe provides for us as well. We get physical inheritance and we get spiritual inheritance. That's why we have to keep trusting the process, keeping up with our faith, staying connected with our higher most, doing what's right, protecting ourselves, work for the divine. Okay? But anyway, that's what I have. Okay? So if you like this, leave a comment. I am manifesting. And put down monthly contest as well. Because your name will go into the draw on the 31st of March. Okay? I'm doing a draw. I don't know, I might do just one for now. I might do two, I don't know. But I'll post it up, okay? And if you subscribe to my channel, okay, make sure that it's under public, not private, so that I can put your name into a prize draw. I haven't quite reached my goal as yet, okay? So when I do, I will let you know. So hit that notification bell so that you can receive more videos I put up, because the more names that you put in my videos, I'm going to count them up who got the most, and they'll get a free reading, and hopefully, I'll reach my goal for what I'm reaching for. If you subscribe, and your name will go in for a prize giveaway. Okay, but anyway, take what does, leave what doesn't, use your discernment. Okay, this reading is specifically for someone here. Okay, but anyway, know that I love you all and take care. Okay, bye.